Welcome to episode 3 of Terraria. Today, we're starting off with acid rain. So, we've just generally got to clear that bar. But, in general, this is going to be decently easy. Pretty sure this will last forever until I hear it. Those toads are a pain to deal with. Just generally, I've just got to pop over and toss those down and try and avoid staying in the water for very long. Also, I did figure out I do start off with a sort of dash, but I'm going to be killing the Eye of Cthulhu after we go ahead. This episode's mainly going to be dealing with acid rain, going to Sky Islands and the meteors up there. Now, 36% of the way through this. Though these drones are super powerful at this stage in the game. This is what I'll need like sulfuric scales for. Though for whatever the like skyfish I think it is, literally all you need is to know it's there so you can be spamming your weapons at it. Okay, we're 60% of the way through this. You know what would be good, actually? Oh, oops. Not meaning. These will rip and tear a lot more. poisoning is not fun. Okay, we're 70% of the way through. There's another of the skyfish. These are literally just mines. Just the beauty of the skyfish. I'm curious why you use the sulfuric scales for. So I'm getting a ton of them. Got 84 right now. There, another skyfish. I just sort of had to bounce off of it. These cause it to go up. Okay, no, they don't cause it to go up. Okay, but it's not 90%. So just whenever they are getting... Oh, those little things are just poisoning me if I get too close to them. And now, that's crazy. Okay, so sure, thing ends after that. So now we can head home. Or it's only normally raining. So now I also made some improvements to the previous arena. But first, I also did it while building the arena. I killed the Eye of Cthulhu. I'm gonna kill him on camera now, but since I ended up with the shields from it, but that's fine. I won't use it yet since it wasn't beat on camera, so I'll trash it. I was just sort of testing that out before I was recording, so we can use gravitation potions to just head up. I was also able to get the suspicious looking eye summon and a bloody tear from a blood moon that happened, but I did die during the blood moon, so I didn't get the stuff for it. I'm gonna save that asteroid for a little bit later. But I remember some of these are filled with like ores. Oh, I think they're filled with the opposite of the world ore, though. kind of do want the feathers because I can get a sandstorm in a bottle. So I do want their drops. So it's just we're gonna continue on. I am so glad that you can't take fall damage on cloud blocks. But I will be needing cloud blocks overall for something very soon. We've got some cloud block. Oh yeah, I forgot since I meant to look. I'm kind of sad about the eye spawning before this, but I'll try and for that to pass. Okay, this is should be another ore one. Okay, I can see from the light that that's our copper. This is a tin world, though. Go ahead and pick it up, but I don't have any real use for it. Oh yeah, okay, so what I'm looking at is the sandstorm in a bottle, which I can get this crafting recipe. 2 feathers, and I'm pretty sure I've got the other ones at home. Let's see if this one has anything special inside. So I know Funky Town is for having like an above ground mushroom biome. There's also some contain life crystals. Like I think this one's either swords, shrine, or life crystal. Too bad I already have all the ones I need. I'm just looking for the islands at the moment. Okay. Duck in here. Red balloon. Exactly what I was looking for. Pretty sure I just have to go a little while this way. And I can sort of just alternate this pattern. We'll catch any asteroids or any of those sort of things that I should be encountering. Okay. That death message is... That's a horrible pun. I literally just have to wait for my gold to fall. So now I've got to figure out how to get back up. First, I can quick stack all this stuff. I've ended up batteries. They're a very nice accessory. Okay, I can also 50 sand. Yeah, that's an anvil though. So, do I have any antlion mandibles? I don't think I keep them laying. Oh, I have exactly 3. Then I need, I think, some sand and a bottle. So now I can allow to. Oh, I don't have enough feathers. That's what it is. But soon I can get the Tinker's Wardrobe. But firstly, I'm gonna just. I've got an extra chest. I'm just gonna. I'll keep on me the suspicious-looking eye. So I'm gonna go fight them. And the Goblin Battle Standard. So we can go fight the Eye of Cthulhu. The arena, which got heavily improved. I actually forgot I need Wolfram Scrap, which I should have. Oh no, I favorited it. It's fine. But for like my mech suit, it requires it. I can summon these guys. This is plenty. Kill the Eye of Cthulhu. Who's it after? After Desert Scourge. I think because they have a Desert Scourge has a lower base health, but it doesn't account for like the other things. I also went into like the underground and all that. And it's all worked out. So I've got I get a couple passive buffs. I get Cozy Fire. So life regen, increased mana regen, defense, and life regen. And then later on I can add like flags in between these two. So since the sun is setting, I'll be able to use that once it's night. So I will see you then once it's night and I can fight the eye. I will assure you, I will kill the eye. Well, I misclicked and also miscalculated. Well, I accidentally clicked on the Goblin Battle Standard. So we'll be having an invasion very shortly. So I've got a decent most of crowd control. I have destroyers, which are very infinite piercing. That has a lot of pierce. And these guys, I swapped them out literally right as I pressed that. Work well. You tear my good friends. bit qualified for this. Since I can tell them what target to look for. No, he just has a gun. So the armies agrees. Since I also found out I could craft the desert one in a bottle with 10 of the tokens. Okay, we're 64% of the way through the invasion. %. Oh, this is also amazing at farming tokens. I can just sort of fly above them. But luckily it's an event, so it doesn't end whenever I die. It does mean I have to resummon them. The good thing though, is if I go into the bottom level, all of them go into the bottom level. And these guys love it when everything is on a single straight line. They can run back and forth, nipping at the knees. So, now, that's cool. Now that's if it hits a tile. So now, we've got to venture down to the deep and gather up some more resources. So, Slash, I need to get the Goblin Tinkerer, but he spawns underground. I can grab him. He has to spawn somewhere where I've been, so I'll be heading down and I'll see y'all once I get him. And by proxy, much better accessories. I was not able to find the Goblin Tinkerer, but it is night, so we've got a friend. But this works very well on him. He's slow. By both definitions of it. Let's see what he isn't ready for. Minigun. More like multi-shot rifle, but I've still got like half my durability on this thing left. literally just run in straight lines and you avoid him. Yeah, I have Cthulhu. The Shield of Cthulhu equipped. It's a... Now, so we got Containor. And Harvester parts. So now that gives me a much improved dash. And now I shall go back into the caves and delve for the Goblin Tinkerer. Which, hopefully I find him soon. But it'll probably be day by that. So, I'll see you once I've got him. And start upgrading my accessories. Okay, I got him and moved him into home. Back at base, I added a couple more. That's practically all I've done. Okay. I craft a sandstorm in a bottle. And if I grab up my feathers, and the antlion man will... After, not the antlion man, because I knew what else I can... I know the other bottle that I can get is the Blizzard bottle, which has that recipe. So I can check what else I have at the moment, but I've barely explored that area. So I just need to head back to the other area. I can also add this, get myself Spectre boots. Now we got that. Also that. And the alchemist arrived. It's a lot more vertical momentum. The thing is, the cabinet bottle is the weakest of all of the bottles. Now I can go in here and got a single jungle one. Pick up my suspicious looking eye. Those are underground ones. Where is the red balloon? I know I grabbed one. I also got this, which is a new summon. But there can only be one of him. So, it's got Death Stare. But I prefer two of these guys since I can pull them down and get me healed. There it is. A red balloon. If I walk over here, I can get a sandstorm in the bottle. Oh, whoops, I guess I crafted a second one. I needed a sandstorm in a balloon. Then lets me have that increase in my jump height. That I now have a dash. And I think I can get rid of the flying carpet. But I will be needing to get more red balloons. Because if I type in balloon, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I can... Oh, actually, that is stupidly cheap. Yeah. There are other balloons, which you can eventually get a bundle of horseshoe balloons. There are quadruple jump and no fall damage. So I only need to get the Tundra one, so I can get really quick. And I also have all the materials needed to create the normal balloons. That is incredibly cheap. Though, how many spiderwebs do I have, though? I'll toss the tokens away for now. I can hold on to the clouds and all that, so I think I've got some more in the other chest. So I'm gonna head over there. I'm gonna get more cloud bottles, and then I'll be doing well because of an alternate crafting recipe. I can make a, why am I blinking on its name? Yeah, I can make the horseshoe from gold, which I have plenty of. Okay, now that I'm here, oh, I did not mean to use that. I need to stop holding my primary hand. If I can create 2 white strings. With that, two shiny red balloons. And now I can make a blue lizard in a bottle. I can go to here where I have my cloud in a bottle. Over here, I can fuse them into a cloud in a bottle, lizard in a bottle. Now over here, I've got 27 gold. I come here, a lucky horseshoe. Now, right over here, take out the sandstorm. Oh, what do I should... Of course they're adding area light bars. So they're locking what I want behind a wall of progress. But that just means for the moment I'm stuck with a yellow horse. Okay, let's stop holding that in my main hand. Yellow horseshoe balloon. So now I have a lot of mobility. But also I can go here and I can add in a rover drive. So now I've got a dash, I run fast, I've got flight, and I'm immune to full damage along with a shield and armor. So I think once day hits, I'm ready to fight him. I'm gonna leave these in here. Area light, I'm blanking on what boss that's after, but I can check. So I'm gonna wait till day. And once it is, I will fight. I will fight much better than I have before. So I was practicing some. This. Okay, so I'll wait here till it's day. I will see you then to fight the Scourge. My new and improved gear. Okay, it's gone now. I'm ready to fight. Just sort of playing around with how the dash works. Moment. But now it's time for the Scourge to roll the opponent. I'm just sort of using a mix of everything. Not really aiming for no hit. I probably could have dodged a couple of... What I'm using? I'm using my little buddies. Because they shred him. Oh, I can dash while in that spiral thing. Go back, my friends. Have your taste. Feast on the scourge like you feasted on me. Oh, they are shredding him to bits. You know what Ooh. Oh, that is... Alright, okay, I'll shed my armor so I can look at this. Got Scourge of the Desert. I've also got these things. And this. I was thinking I was gonna decide my class on like what things I got. But it gave me 4 of them. So I think literally the only one it didn't give me was melee. Ah, but I also will need to fix my stuff. But that was way easier once I had proper gear. I think I'm gonna stick with summoner for this though. So now we've got the giant lamb up next. So I do know where he is. He is going to be in the sunken ocean, which is going to be around here. So I'm gonna figure out what to do for a second. And I will see you once I'm ready to head down there and sort of get started there. Also check what all I can get, and now that I've defeated more bosses. With a quick bit of research, I found out I probably shouldn't head directly down there. But I should go ahead and make sea remains. For which I can get 30. I need the mask, which is summoner. Tide breastplate. Tide greaves. Now we have this. I just double check to see how many minions I get. Now I've got actually a decent amount of defense. So this will actually help me a decent bit while in... I should take the charm that lets me breathe underwater while in the sunken sea. That sounds like a good idea. I also did kill the guy a second time. So now I'll head down there. Okay, literally the moment I pop down here, I can see it. Oh yeah, it's a mini boss. I forgot about that. I really like his only attack. Okay, but that hurts. I think just summoning them. Luckily, my things have enough pierce. They don't. The only problem with how this arena is, it's a to attack, and he also has decently high defense. So that's him out of the way. Giant clam off the list. Now all we have to do next up's Crabulon. I also did fight the Goblin Army. So that's what the tier is for. This for whenever it becomes night. Quick stack. I'm gonna take these tokens. I know where I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put them in my piggy bank. This valuable stuff goes there, and these definitely aren't valuable. And these things will spread through a blood moon. So I'll see you once it's night and I can fight. It's night now. I also really like how this looks visually, so I'm gonna keep those on. I guess it's not considered technically night yet, so I have to wait to use the bloody tear. But these brittle stars are gonna shred everything to bits. And once we kill the blood moon, I figure we can go for Crapulon. Yeah, we have one of those biomes. And check how he spawns. We have 50. I bet I literally just have that in a chest. Now it's night. Now we let them do their magic. Throw away the map for now. It's not necessary. Just sort of... Well... I think that's literally the most threat. Money. That's literally just... That's cool. And I can just quick stack to that. Help that. Because that's incredibly annoying. But literally all I need to do during the blood moon is go wherever I want tokens for. Okay, it can't go in the pet slot. It seems all the ones added by Calamity have secondary effects. And if I ever just want to chill, then ooh, that is very nice. Armor penetration by 5. I can chill here. Those can attack any ground enemy and will attack whatever gets closest. So I can let them live. So Aerialate I can get after the second world evil, which in my case is going to be the Perforators. So, right there. I can't kill the Hive Mind, so I can go to this list. I can remove him from it. I honestly have no clue what just hit me. Now, what am I forgetting that I was gonna look for? I was gonna check what I can get with the like, Ghost Goblin. Open him up. I can check. Underground token. Oh, underground token can get me a lava charm. Terragrim as well. Ammo detector, but all those are really very expensive. So, 3-eye surface. Get me all those. Boost-eye surface. Give me binoculars. And make the pre-eye. The boss loot. That's very good things. Now, jungle token. That can be an ankle one, but that needs 25. So it looks like I know we're moving this. Yes, I'm putting these on. Purely because it's funny. I do have a top hat as a vanity item. I'm immune fall damage, which is very nice. But over this direction, there's the jungle. I can go sit here. Kill things. Increased spawn rates are amazing. And the blood moon gives a ton of them. And just sort of bopping around all over the place. We'll drop post-die tokens and post goblins now. Jungle also has heightened spawn rates. the raw dog is. I hate it. I hate everything about it. Let's continue on with our journey through the jungle. It's just gonna be a slaughter. So, blood moon. Oh, yeah, I can get like the sanguine staff if I really want. And I just want jungle tokens. Which seem to really not want to drop. Some jungle tokens. There's another jungle token. Yay. So I need 25. Got 7. Okay, so now I've got more bloody tears. And I head home with my loot. I didn't get a ton of things from the blood one. I did get a lot of post-eye tokens. Okay. Now I'll just place the Demon Eye banner right here. Okay. So now what we have now, so acid rain is not gonna happen for a while. But I did won't happen again for a while. So Grabulon. I've just gotta get glowing mushrooms. Hopefully the glowing variant doesn't have any weird symptoms. Then we can head over to the tree area. Because I just went straight down one of the living trees to start the cave system. That went down. So, and that's what connects to our little biome right there. Because he needs to be summoned. I don't actually think he needs to be summoned there, but I think if he isn't, then he's like enraged and much more difficult. This is also being a lot faster paced than my previous Prairie series. So I'll see you once we get down there. Okay, here we are. We've got the mushroom, got the space, and because of my armor, I'm faster, have higher defense, and get a buff while in water. So, oh, okay. 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 Oh, I actually should probably dodge under him when he runs. Also, heals are horribly unaffected. Okay. Okay, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead. That music was epic, though. That was very good music. That gives me a ton of things. Oh my goodness. But I've gotta head home. So now, I can head over here and swap out his loot. Huff Mushroom is the summon one. Okay, so I got to get rid of my Brittle Star. I have those. That is adorable, and that is hilariously funny. Look at that face! Look at that, that is absolutely adorable. That is so funny. They're just bouncing around, having a good time. So I think that's all that's gonna be for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow's gonna be getting some better gear and hopefully challenging the two world evil bosses. I did get Acid Rain at the very beginning of the episode, so we are now we're a decent amount of way through this. So we've got mini bosses, 1 of 2 is complete, 4 of 11 bosses complete, and 3 of 4 events. I'm probably not going to be doing the Old One's Army, but I'm not good at swarm events. So next episode is going to be the Brain of Cthulhu, the Perforators, and maybe Queen Bee. So I will see you then. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.